Welcome to the Digital Coins News channel. My name is Crypto Albert. Here we take daily articles and break them down to smaller pieces. If you like this content, please subscribe and hit the like button. Article out of Cryptonomist. A bug has been discovered in some Bitcoin transactions. It is not a dangerous bug, but it affects 2% of Bitcoin transactions and increases the risk of a hypothetical form of attack with which some miners could steal Bitcoins from other miners. The discovery was made by the German freelance developer Bitcoin 0xB10C, who documented it in a post on his blog. Simply put, some Bitcoin wallets create faulty transactions with future execution. These transactions should not be transmitted through the Bitcoin network, but this happens all the time. 0xB10C discovered over 1 million of these incorrect time-locked transactions between September 2019 and March 2020, representing 10% of all time-locked transactions. The German developer is part of a global network of researchers who test the Bitcoin network for problems or risks, even theoretical ones previously unknown. A transaction with time lock prevents BTC recipients from being able to use them immediately, having to wait for a certain number of future blocks. Defective time-locked transactions discovered by 0xB10C were set for the current block, that is without delay, and can be used for fee sniping. Fee sniping can allow a malicious miner to replace a block that someone else has just mined with their own, with the same identical transactions and others still pending. The time lock serves to prevent them from including the latter, making the attack inconvenient. The fact is that fees could become an increasingly important source of profit for miners in the future, increasing the risks associated with these faulty time-lock transactions. So although the bug is not really dangerous at the moment, it could become dangerous in the future. 0xB10C has also discovered that many of these defective transactions were carried out by a single, large entity that he preferred not to reveal. However, he said that he contacted him and received a response that they will look for a solution, although it may take some time. 0xB10C points out that a possible solution has been known since early 2020, but it will still take some time before all instances of the software subject to the bug are updated. Article out of Cointelegraph. Tether has integrated the just-launched OMG network Plasma sidechain, formerly known as OmiseGo, promising cheaper transactions as Ethereum's fees skyrocket. Bitfenex's Tether USDT stablecoin is now available on the OMG network, a plasma-based Ethereum sidechain launched on June 1 by the project formerly known as OmiseGo. The integration, also announced on June 1, marks the first time that Tether integrated an Ethereum sidechain to boost its performance. Tether is by far the largest gas guzzler on the Ethereum network at 8,900 ETH, about $1.84 million in fees spent last month, according to ETH Gas Station. This is more than the next 5 protocols combined, one of which is reportedly a Ponzi scheme. By delegating some of that volume to the OMG network, Tether is hoping to ease the burden on Ethereum. Bitfenex's CTO, Paolo Ardoino, said that by migrating USDT value transfers to the OMG network we save costs, drive performance improvements and relieve pressure on the root chain network. The OMG-based Tether network will be accessible through Bitfinex and allow traders to react faster to trading opportunities, Ardoino said, though given the network's recent launch, there are no other venues that accept it yet. Stephen McNamara, the COO of OmiseGo, told Cointelegraph that discussions to integrate OMG with other exchanges and wallet providers are ongoing. Concurrent launch of Plasma. While Plasma was initially touted as the best Layer 2 solution for scaling Ethereum, major issues with it meant that the community's enthusiasm shifted to optimistic roll-ups. That left OmiseGo and several other projects alone when dealing with Plasma technology. The OMG network, a complete rebranding of both OmiseGo and its parent company Omise, launched its mainnet beta on June 1 as well. The project appears to have cut several corners to make its more viable Plasma. Notably, the sidechain is based on proof of authority consensus, with the documentation noting that it is operated by a single entity. It nevertheless supports watcher nodes that verify the correctness of the transactions. Other compromises include the inability to perform a mass exit from a sidechain, which was one of the biggest stumbling blocks of the initial plasma concept, and a limited scope where only one chain will be created, instead of a full network of them. Still, the network allows direct peg-ins of ETH or ERC20 tokens, while reportedly reducing fees by 66%. This may become an attractive proposition as Ethereum fees continue to skyrocket. Remember, if you like this content, please consider subscribing to our daily videos.